Well, I just completed my third coaching call of the evening. I added Monday evenings for my clients' convenience. But I want to share something with you that I think that you'll like. Somebody asked me, who do I recommend? What other channels do I recommend? And I am not afraid to refer people out to other channels for other perspectives. I've always been the referral king in my industry. If I can't deal with something or I don't feel like I have the skills to deal with a problem or an issue in the beauty industry, I refer people to other stylists and barbers and professionals and estheticians. And I've gotten a great reputation as someone who is not afraid to refer people out and give other people business. And it has more than enough come back to me. I'm not stingy with people. I don't expect you to watch me and only me for beard and grooming and that kind of stuff. There's a whole, what I would call like a new generation of people that are much younger than me who have great data and information and a different energy level and a different type of presenting the information. And I want to share those with you, what I think are some of the top channels for that. And I don't feel the need to check with anyone before I mention them, because I certainly feel that it would be a compliment if I'm recommending them to you. But these are the people who I want you to check out, people who I watch on a regular basis, and people who I'm a big supporter of. And I think you'll be a supporter of them too, if you're not already. So here they are. One of the first ones that I would recommend is obviously Beardbrand. And I'm not mentioning these YouTube channels in any particular order. What I'm doing is recommending ones that just first came to my mind. So you want to check out Beardbrand. There's a lot of good data there. The second one that I would recommend is BeardTube, formerly known as ScubaTube. And he has a unique way of giving information. He's funny. He tells the truth about things. And I like how he experiments with things as well, with different products. The third one that I would recommend is BeardBooze. He's newer on the scene. I think you'll really like him. He's got an energy that is fun. He's compelling. Sometimes he does a video with his wife, and they're a great couple on camera. Number 4 that I would recommend is a guy named BeardedMe. That's his channel. And he's kind of new on the scene. I think he has probably 400 videos. He's done some reviews. He's come on the air and off the air. But I've encouraged him greatly to continue. He's experienced some criticism and haters, but I support the guy. I think he has a sense of humor. This fellow here is Bearded Bristol. Unique and so different, and he's so worth following. If you just like wisdom from a bearded guy who smokes a pipe or has a drink of scotch, he's certainly worth subscribing to. I like his work. You would enjoy BeardFellows. They have a very nice YouTube channel. And there's all kinds of techniques on here of how to use products, how to use oil and balm and combs and brushes and that type of thing. And following this gentleman through his journey, I think you would benefit from his channel. It's called BeardFellows. And he does everything on how to groom your beard, how to shape your beard, how to eat with a beard, all kinds of interesting things, but I think you'll really enjoy. This fella here is Hirsute for Happiness. He started out with a massive handlebar mustache and grew a beard out, and you can follow his journey, subscribe to his channel, and it's called Hirsute for Happiness. And you would really like his personality. He has a nice way with words, has a nice sense of humor. I think you'll really... Here's a fella, his name is Richard Cooper, and his channel is called Entrepreneurs in Cars. And he talks about a lot of men's issues. I would highly recommend him. Self-care, being the best version of yourself. And he answers a lot of questions, and he helps guys out with things like masculinity, dating, recovering from divorce. He also does coaching like I do. I believe he's in his early 40s. He's obviously into cars, and the channel first started out with him interviewing people in hot, fast cars, and it's fascinating. If you like wisdom from people, he's a good guy to go to. If you're going through some hard times, divorce, breakups, that kind of thing, he does address those issues in his videos, and I think you'll really like Richard Cooper. His channel is called Entrepreneurs in Cars. I'm going to put the link below for all of these. You will want to check out Erik Van Holtz's personal vlog. And it's interesting, you get little snippets of his personality on the Beardbrand channel, but this is his personal way of reaching out to you. I would ask you to subscribe to his channel. He hasn't uploaded probably in a couple weeks, but you'll find his talks interesting, of value, and inspiring. Another great guy that's worth checking out is Greg Boswell. You want to check him out. That's Greg Boswell. And great beard, a lot of wisdom. I am drawn towards people that have wisdom beyond their years. So let's say if somebody is 40 years old or 30 years old, and then they display wisdom of somebody much older than them or much more experienced than them, I really, really like that. Greg shows a lot of life wisdom. Another fella that you might like is the Delaware Patriot. He's a prepper kind of fella, which basically just means that if shit ever hits the fan, he is going to be the guy that will know how to survive it all. And everybody needs a prepper or two in their life to help them navigate some uncertain times, if uncertain times ever exist. Not everyone. You're going to want to check out the guys at SRK Cycles. They're out in the Lancaster, Pennsylvania area. They have a motorcycle business, and for me, I think it's the best moto vlog out there. And they sell motorcycles, and they're into power sports, and their whole gig is they're not like pushy salesmen, and they're interesting to listen to. They got great personalities, just solid citizens. SRK Cycles. Subscribe to them. Let them know that I sent you. I'm probably going to go out there and give them a beard trim and make a video, and I think they're going to do the same. But I think you'll really, really like them. Once you start watching their videos, it's really hard to stop watching SRK Cycles. You will want to check out Bo Hawkins and 4 Minute Masters. I've gotten to know him. He has a channel called 4 Minute Masters where he interviews people. I was one of his interviews. I shared the platform with people like Gary Vaynerchuk, Anthony Robbins, Richard Cooper, Ryan Van Pooteren. So what he does, Joe Vitale, he tries to extract the most valuable information and distill the most valuable information out of people in a very short period of time, very manageable. So you want to check out Bo at 4 Minute Masters. If you like health and fitness, you'll want to check out Michael Dickson, Dickson. He gives a lot of good information. He has a handful of videos that I've benefited from. I think you'll like his content. He takes it seriously. If you're somebody who wants to get in shape like I did, some of his content will really, really help you. And Another fellow that is a pleasure to watch is John Keller. You want to check him out. Keller is spelled K-E-L-L-E-R. And I believe he's a nurse who also has a pipe business. Very creative guy, great personality. He's the kind of guy that you want to sit down with and have a pipe or a beer or just kind of chill out with. You want to check out Holistically Healthy, and this is my client and friend Jim Burdumy. I met him at a networking event. Probably some of the best. He's a holistic health coach, also a personal trainer. I would say that he probably has some of the best physical fitness and healthy living content on the web, and it's just a matter of time before his channel and his information blows up. I think you would enjoy Jason Dagner and the Smoking Dagners. And I believe Jason has a channel called Dagner Performance, but they have kind of a show. It's father and son and wife there. And it's interesting to watch. It's people talking, smoking pipes, talking about life, the finer things of life. Good people. They live in Central Florida. Motorcycle fans as well. So if you like motorcycles and pipes and good conversation, then I think you'll like the channel called Smoking Dagners. And last but not least is Darius Lumpkin. You'll like his channel. He does talk a lot about beards, and he has a great way of communicating. His content is always on point, and it's one of the best channels for how to deal with your beard, and he does a lot of various products. And if you have a really curly beard, he is kind of like your go-to guy for curly beard care, which I don't have. I have the straight beard, but as far as the curls are concerned, I would say he is a great resource for you that I think you'll enjoy. Let him know that I sent you and subscribe to his channel. Well, I hope that was helpful for you. Those are some of the people that I watch on a regular basis, and those are my subscriptions. If you ever wondered, who do I watch? Those are some of the people that I follow on a regular basis. People that I think you'll benefit from, and it has been my pleasure to share them with you. Thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Thanks.